Hey, what's up guys? Level Up here at On Point Gaming's On Point Tactical. Today we're going to be looking at the Battlefield 4 version of the M416 assault rifle. Now, the M416 was arguably the best assault rifle in BF3, and I'm sure that a lot of people are wondering how it stacks up in the newest title. Well, I can tell you that it actually performs much better if that was possible. It feels like it shoots faster than it did, but it doesn't. It feels more accurate than it was. I don't know if it is because we don't have any official stats yet, but I do know that people drop faster in this game than BF3, so I'm going to assume that the 30 weapon damage for assault rifles stuck around from the beta, and we can only assume that the reload times are about the same, and they feel similar. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a guess out there so that whenever we do get the official stats we can see if I was correct. I do believe that the short reload time is about 1.9 seconds, if not shorter, and the long reload feels like it's about 2.75-ish seconds. This gun reloads really quick, which was always one of the reasons that I loved it in BF3, but not to mention the fact that the real-life version of this gun is absolutely phenomenal. Now, I've already seen on some forums and from some players saying that this is the best gun this is the best assault rifle in Battlefield 4, and I don't know that I would argue against that, even though we haven't got to play with all of them. In fact, pretty much nobody's got to play with all of them yet. So it's kind of hard to say, and we can't say for certain until later, but I would not be afraid to say that this will be one of the top contenders for the best assault rifle in BF4. This gun has always been a well-rounded assault rifle in Battlefield titles, and in real life even. The combination of the M4 platform and the piston gas system from the AKs for advanced reliability, as well as other bits from the G36 assault rifle, make it just absolutely gorgeous in all of that. Now, the magazine capacity is 30 plus 1, but this is not like BF3 where you can do a short reload if you have 30 and only lose one bullet from your ammo pool. You will lose that entire 30 round magazine, so you're not going to see a whole lot of 31 round magazines unless you did a short reload to start with, because you're going to be wasting ammo way too quickly in a game that ammo already blows through. So the PC version of the Battlefield 4 beta, the reload system was like BF3, where any bullets that were left over in your magazine went back to your ammo pool and you didn't have to think about it. But it would appear as though, and I've looked on YouTube at PC footage as well, but the reload system that was on the consoles was actually how it's going to be. You will lose the rest of that magazine whenever you discard it, so you need to really keep track of yourself and not do as many short reloads as you used to, because they're just going to get you killed and get you blowing through ammo way too quickly. And even with the offensive perk tree thing where you can get the squad ammo, even then it is insanely easy to rip through all of your bullets. So that's just something to keep in mind. Now, the gun's rate of fire is 750 rounds per minute, which is exactly what it was in BF3. I didn't think it was going to change, but it also doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, because this gun in real life shoots closer to 900. I'm not going to complain, because I think it actually performs better than it would in 900, and the thing with the piston gas system is that you can actually adjust it. So I'm not saying that this gun is inaccurate to the real world weapon. I'm just saying that I'm slightly shocked that they didn't at least up it to 800 to basically replace the M16A3, because the M16A3 is gone unless we get it in a future DLC. So I really am skeptical, so to speak. I'm a little bit worried that this gun is going to be the try-hard gun. The reason that I'm worried this is going to be the try-hard gun is because it is my favorite gun in real life. So I'm going to use it regardless of it being a try-hard gun or not. I already have 2 service stars with it, and that is in just over like 4 hours of gameplay total. So I really think that should sort of paint a picture as to how much this gun what this gun means to me for real. The real version of it is absolutely fantastic. Now, The customization menus in Battlefield 4 have been updated so that your gun can actually look pretty beast. Now, admittedly, you don't really need canted iron sights and a red dot because they're both unmagnified aiming systems, but it just looked really flippin' cool. The angled foregrip takes down your first shot recoil multiplier, so I think that that's going to be the foregrip that is used the most in Battlefield 4, just because that first shot recoil multiplier can both screw up automatic and burst fire, but as well as semi-automatic fire in long-range scenarios. So I think this is going to wind up being one of the attachments to use. I did unlock the stubby vertical grip. I haven't used it yet, but it would appear as though it is sort of a combination between the regular foregrip and the angled foregrip. It says the best combination between accuracy and mobility, I believe is what it says. So I would not be shocked if the first shot recoil multiplier is not dipped a little bit with the stubby vertical grip as well. But, you know, only due time will show. Now this map here is insanely confusing. In fact, me and that blue guy thought that we were trapped in that jail cell. So be aware if you're planning on playing this game. That little jail cell is not impassable. You actually can escape. So I unlocked the EOTech sight here. I'm running the laser sight, I believe. The laser sight in this game gives away your position so much that playing team deathmatch with the laser is almost not doable, especially on a dark map like this. The flashlights don't work all that great either, and in all honesty, I think this is a good thing because it's going to reduce the likeliness of these attachments being used. And the laser sight, I think, is borderline pointless in this game because hip firing is borderline pointless. Like, if you can hip fire a guy from more than like 10 feet away, I will like give you a medal if you can show me the footage, because I had an insanely difficult time hip firing any person at any range. It's one of those awesome new knife animations. You can actually see that take the dog tags out. But as it comes down to it, is this the new M16A3? Yes, I believe so. I haven't looked, but if the M4 or M4A1, whichever variant of the M4 we can get in this game, if it's automatic, that may very well be the replacement for the M16A3 because it would be the closest. But I would not be surprised if this gun in the AEK wind up being the try-hard guns of Battlefield 4. I would not be shocked at all, and the reason I wouldn't be shocked is because both of these guns are absolutely fantastic. Love both of them, but I like the M416 in the real world, and I don't really care for the AEK as far as its aesthetic look, and the fact that it uses the 5.45 round instead of the 7.62 round. That would be the beast of a gun, 900 round per minute, 7.62 gun. So, in the end, I do think it's going to be the new tryhard gun. I think it is the new M16A3, and I think that everyone can get over me using it because I love that gun for real. I'm going to love it in the game. So, I'm Level Up here at On Point Gaming, Level Up Gaming's On Point Tactical. Gosh, I'm still trying to figure out this outro for this On Point Tactical thing. So, that's all I got for you guys today. Be sure and like the video, whatever. As always, thanks for watching, have a good one, and take it easy.